Welcome back to Lions News Fan Report, Motor City Faithful. Today, we've got an electrifying saga unfolding right here at Allen Park, where the Detroit Lions quarterback hierarchy is morphing into one of the most gripping storylines of training: camp. While Jared Goff continues to command the huddle with Ironman tenacity and veteran savvy, whispers abound about who will back him up once the pads go on, and Dan Campbell's recent cryptic updates have sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Is Hendon Hooker on the verge of securing the coveted number 2 jersey? Will Kyle Allen's steady hand upset the rookie's upside? Or might a shock veteran arrival rewrite the narrative entirely? Let's dive headfirst into the intrigue. On Tuesday afternoon, after a secretive walkthrough closed to the cameras, Dan Campbell emerged with a line nobody expected. "We're evaluating every option at quarterback. Hendon's got the arm, he's got the athleticism, but until I see him drive this offense in a real, live scenario, nothing's guaranteed." That one sentence unleashed a torrent of speculation. For months, Hooker has dazzled with highlight reel, throws across the practice field, deep crossfield lasers that hang in the sky, scramble drills where he shakes free of pressure only to uncork perfectly placed strikes, and even a 70-yard Hail Mary that zipped through 2 linebackers. Yet in 7-on-7 drill film, he's also thrown critical interceptions that find linebackers lurking in zone coverage. Campbell's nod to both Hooker's flashes and his faults means every practice rep is a job interview, and the spotlight on Hooker has never been brighter. Meanwhile, Kyle Allen, the career journeyman with a rock-steady track record, has quietly impressed the coaching staff. Known more for late-game management than game-breaking heroics, Allen has gone 8 for 10 in high-pressure third-and-short simulations and has orchestrated flawless 2-minute drills in front of a roaring speaker simulating a 70,000-seat Ford Field crowd. After one such drill, Campbell remarked, "Kyle's mechanics have never looked better. He's done exactly what we asked." In coach speak, that's almost as glowing as calling him the favorite. If Allen continues to deliver clutch completions without eye-popping errors, the balance could tip decisively in his favor. But before we crown our backup, let's consider the possibility Campbell left dangling in his offhand comment. What if a seasoned veteran enters the fray? Campbell admitted that if an opportunity arises with a vet like Carson Wentz or Sam Darnold, we'll explore that. Imagine Wentz, fresh off a tape of pick-six nightmares and dramatic comebacks, stepping into Detroit's clinic-like offense. His familiarity with play-action schemes and quick reads would slide perfectly into Jared Goff's existing system. Yet, bringing in a big-ticket free agent demands a hefty cap commitment and foreshadows fewer reps for Hooker and Allen. Would Holmes and Korger risk stalling Hooker's development on the altar of short-term certainty? Or might they view a veteran as the ideal insurance for a playoff push? Call to action. If you thrive on every twist and turn of the Lions QB epic, smash that like button, subscribe to Lions News Fan Report, and ring that bell right now, so you never miss a single depth chart shakeup or secret insight from the front office. Let's unpack each scenario in turn. Hendon Hooker emerges victorious. If Hooker demonstrates the poise Campbell craves, leading flawless simulated drives, commanding the red zone package without hesitation, and showcasing improved pocket awareness in the face of simulated blitzes, he'll secure the number 2 role. That outcome signals Detroit's bold, long-term vision, a roster that blends Goff's seasoned precision with Hooker's dynamic upside. In that model, Goff remains the anchor, while Hooker rotates into select series to showcase his dual-threat capabilities and keep defenses off balance. Over time, that could evolve into a true 2-quarterback approach, where Hooker's mobility and arm strength become a weapon on designed package plays. Kyle Allen pulls off the upset. Conversely, if Hooker's inconsistency persists and Allen continues to deliver methodical efficiency, especially in live preseason games against teams like the Falcons and Steelers, Campbell may favor the veteran, That route maximizes short-term stability. Allen's experience in hostile NFL camps and his ability to minimize turnovers would give Detroit a rock-solid insurance policy. The downside, Allen's game-managing style lacks the upside Hooker offers. If Goff falters and Allen takes over, the offense might grind, but a smooth ride beats plunging into rookie growing pains with a playoff berth on the line. A veteran. Surprise joins the race. The most dramatic twist would be if Holmes signs a veteran like Carson Wentz or Sam Darnold. Suppose the Lions parlay a late-round pick or draft capital into Wentz's services on a one-year incentive-driven deal. That move instantly raises eyebrows and expectations. Wentz's bench press of a 50-yard comeback in 2019 suggests he still has star power. Campbell's embrace of vet mentorship could transform the QB room into a masterclass. Goff's precision, Wentz's improvisation, Hooker's athleticism, and Allen's steadiness, all learning from one another. Yet the cap hit and the public perception of giving up on the rookie are real risks. Trading for a quarterback. Finally, Detroit could pivot toward a quarterback trade. Rumors of Andy Dalton, Russell Wilson, or Teddy Bridgewater surfacing would require Holmes to ship out mid-round picks or charge a veteran backup like Chase Daniel in exchange. That strategy suggests we want proven winners. But with Goff at the helm, why destabilize the signal caller room? Trades in the dead-season QB market carry high premiums, and if the new addition fails, the franchise could regret mortgaging future assets. Whichever path unfolds, Dan Campbell's hidden agenda offers critical clues. His reluctance to declare, "It at QB2 hints at an unwavering demand for performance under real pressure." His openness to veteran signings underscores Detroit's playoff ambition. They're not content to merely survive at 9-8. They want to contend. His praise for Hooker's physical tools signals the organization's investment. Spent a third-round pick on him, after all, so cutting Hooker loose for a mere sixth-round pick feels unthinkable unless they swing for a higher return. Beyond the X's and O's, this QB drama shapes Detroit's identity. Are we a win-now franchise riding Goff's veteran prowess, or a build for the future organization grooming Hooker as the heir apparent? Campbell's spark plug comment suggests a hybrid. Lean on your veteran until your rookie is ready. It's a philosophy that resonates across NFL locker rooms. See the Rams' Goff to Johnson transition in 2022, yet requires delicate balance. As news cycles churn and camp practices intensify, watch for these subtle signals. Which jersey number Hooker wears, who draws Campbell's eye during sideline walkthroughs, and which QB glistens under the stadium lights during night practices. Those unguarded moments reveal far more than press conference sound bites. Detroit, we stand at a watershed moment. The next 2 weeks will decide not only who sits behind Goff, but how the Lions position themselves in the ultra-competitive NFC North. Will we cultivate explosive youth, reward veteran reliability, or chase a veteran superstar for one last shot? One thing's certain. On Lions News Fan Report, we'll decode every hidden sign, break down every film clip, and bring you the inside track on the biggest QB battle in Detroit history. Keep roaring, keep believing, and keep your helmets high. Because this season's story hinges on the man who calls the right plays when the lights shine brightest.